Dad, Dad, wake up. It's time to do the Panthers recap.
What? What?
It's the Panthers game day.
Dude, what the hell are you talking about? It's freaking Saturday afternoon. It's nappy time.
They're playing at like 2.
What? Wait. You're telling me after all this time off, they're just going to come back and just play a game in the middle of freaking nappy time, Saturday afternoon. That guy, what?
Yeah, they are.
What? Who are we even playing?
Montreal.
Oh, that freaking explains it. Stupid Canadiens probably don't have anything better to do in the middle of the afternoon on a nice February day. Stupid Canadiens. You do the recap.
Okay.
Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go! Go!
Puck drop. And 3, 2, 1.
Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go! Go!
Hey, alright, so we finally, and finally about 5 more times, got hockey again. Okay, so Bobrovsky and that, I'm not gonna lie, okay? I took a complete hockey vacation from the last time that camera turned off when I was doing a recap to right now. I haven't looked at a standing. I haven't, except for like 1 minute before I came on to tell you Bobrovsky's in net, and the lines pretty much look the same. That's it. All right, a couple other things. Uyghur is close to coming back, but coach kind of wants to let him get into the swing of things at practice, so that's good news. Drieger's not even close to coming back, so Monty's the guy for now. I forget where it was. I saw a rumor somewhere. I actually did read a hockey article at some point over the break. Something about one of the rumors was we were looking for a backup goaltender, which that don't sound good for Drieger, because what do we got? 30-something games left. We are in the absolute mad dash for the playoffs here. So I know it wouldn't surprise me. Obviously, you're gonna want to have a veteran backup going into the playoffs, regardless of how either one of those two kids are playing. So, all right, we won 6 in a row. We're looking to get 7 in a row here, and then we've got Monday and Tuesdays. We got 3 games of 4 nights. Don't know if Bob's going to play them all. It wouldn't surprise me, actually, if he did. He's had all that time off. So, I honestly, I don't expect to see anybody but Bob and net for the full 3 games. So, all right, let's keep this winning streak going and get to 7 in a row. All right, so it's 1-0 Montreal after 1. And pretty much what you could expect, right? I mean, you knew with that length of a break that we were going to come out and basically play like shit, which is what we're doing. Bobrovsky, that was like, okay, obviously if it wasn't for him, we'll just start off by saying, if it wasn't for Bob, it'd be like 4-0. Okay? Let's just get that out of the way. He played outstanding except for the one shot there. But that goal that Montreal got is the perfect freaking example of what we've been doing all year. Where is it the defense, is it the goaltending? And that is just the perfect example of it being both. Because dumbass Matheson, and I tell you something, Matheson, you see, you got Ekblad and Yandel up here, the fucking princesses. You're getting your own cereal box. Alright, I haven't figured it out yet. I'm gonna work on that and get something tomorrow. By Monday, Matheson's got his own cereal box, because if those 2 princesses get their own box, you definitely want to get one. But I need one because they're princesses. We need like an idiot. Alright? We need like just a dumbass redhead idiot on a cereal box. So I don't know. I'm going to work on that. But Matheson, with just a dumbass play, right? And then, of course, Bob's off his angle a little bit and short side. And it's 1-0. But I'll take it. At this point, the way we played and knowing, I mean, Montreal's already played a couple of games and we've just been sitting around on the beach, smoking cigars and drinking Coronas for frickin' a month now, basically. So the fact that it's only 1-0, we head to the second period, we got to get 2 points out of this game. We can't blow this game and then expect, because we got this big game Monday against Toronto. It's only going to be so big if we blow this 2 points. We got to get 2. Let's finish this. And now Barkov is hurt. Or, I don't know, maybe he's got the woo-woo flu. So, you know what? The Panthers didn't show up for the last period. I don't know why I'm showing up for this period. God, son of a 3-0, and just pathetic. I got nothing. Move on to the third period. Well, shutout. And fuck, man, there's nothing worse than knowing you're on the road in Montreal and hearing them sing that fucking song at the end of the game, throwing us out of the building for nothing. Just only thing worse than that is if we were in Boston. So, all right, one point I just want to make right off the bat before I forget, with Barkov, they said it's a lower body injury. Obviously, he didn't come back to the game. So the thing I mentioned on Twitter is that, my opinion anyway, is that if he's out for a couple of weeks, you put Trocheck at that top line and let Malgin come in and send him to that second line, because every year Malgin has those 5 or 7 games where he comes in and you think the kid is, the kid's ass is on fire and he's playing out of his mind. And so right now that's what we're gonna need. That if Barkov is out for any length of time, we're gonna need somebody plugging in that second center spot that's going to keep the energy up. I think he could do it. We haven't been getting a ton of scoring out of Trocheck anyway. So, if he's got to go up there at that top line, we're going to need somebody with energy for the second line. So I vote for Malgin, and that would allow us to keep the rest of the lines the same. But look, that's a Band-Aid. We can't be without Barkov for any length of time. They showed at the end of the game, finally, Fox Sports showed the play where they think Barkov, the last time he was on the ice, kind of looked like he fell awkwardly, so knee, hip, ankle, didn't look like anything, significant, but obviously he wasn't able to come back, so that's concerning. So, I don't know. I don't watch the post games because I'm in here recording, so a lot of times, by the time I'm done recording and get in to upload, the post games come on and Q will have come on. So for all I know right now, Q is telling everybody it's nothing to worry about and he'll be back in Monday. So I hope that's the case. As for the rest of the team, that's all I got. Man, I knew, look, we all knew they were going to come out slow, right? I mean, we all knew that we've been off for 10 days, and especially Montreal's played a couple of games. We knew we weren't going to be at our best. I expected a shitty first period. That's what we got. Bob saved our ass. It's 1-0. No problem. We're the highest scoring team in the league, especially in the second period. No problem. Put your skates on. Put your big boy pants on. Get out there in the second period to win this game. And instead, we absolutely did not show up. Just shit all over the ice. And then, we had multiple opportunities to, put it in gear and wake up and be like, hey, dumbasses, we are playing hockey again. 2-0, 3-0. They didn't even wake up at 4-0. They didn't wake up. They're like, whatever, man. So, we got bigger fish to fry Monday. I mean, look, we won 6 in a row. We lost the game. In the context of it all, we won 6, we lose 1. So, yeah, we looked like shit. We did not look like, obviously, we didn't look like the team that, won those 6 games in a row. We'll find out Monday which team is the Mirage. I'm hoping that obviously we were just rusty today, but that explains one period. You got one period for that to be an excuse. The rest of the game, I mean, Yandel, I don't know. You guys tell me, but it looked to me like Yandel put on about 50 pounds during the break. I mean, I think he had one too many hot dogs on the beach watching the bikinis, because the dude, he looked slow and fat. That's just me. Maybe he's eating too much of his own damn cereal. That's what it is. Frozen 2 came out, and they probably got new cereal, and he's probably porking up on that. Hey, Keith, you're a fat ass and you're slow. Stop eating so much goddamn cereal. I guarantee you that's what it is. So, and then he's eating the cereal before the game, right? He's getting fat, and then he's crashing. He has a sugar crash on the ice, and that accounts for his shitty play. So that's my theory. I'm sticking to it. Rest of the team, man, we need Uyghur back, no doubt, because Matheson looked like crap on that top line again. He just completely inconsistent, man. You cannot count on him from night to night to not make bonehead stupid plays, you know. And Josh Brown, I don't know what the hell was wrong with him either. I mean, he kept getting knocked around. Josh Brown is getting knocked around, and he's not hitting anybody back. It's like, you got one job, man. One. Just like one job. And that's like, don't get knocked around and go hit somebody. So, just overall, the only guy you can even, I mean, and this is where we are. We give up 4 goals. We're going to give up 4 goals, and you still look at Bob, and you're like, well, he kind of had a decent game, right? Because most of the goals that he gave up, I mean, the first one wasn't great, but it was still on a breakaway because of a stupid defensive play. And he was just, yeah, he gave up 4 goals, but how many freaking goals did he stop just by making amazing saves? Like right at the end, he saved it from being 5-0 at least twice, where he's made 2 saves just on his own, and the defensive guy is just nowhere around. He's out there playing, he's on a fucking Ferris wheel somewhere. His team just did not have anything today. So let's just hope, cross your fingers, that Barkov will be back Monday and they'll get their shit together for Toronto, because it can get off the rails really quick here. We got Toronto, we got Columbus, and we can't fuck around with those teams. We got to get 4 points. We got, we could easily just find ourselves on the outside looking in at the end of those 2 games and going, games in hand. So, all right, that's enough of that for today. I want to get this uploaded. And look, Monday, Tuesday, that's our season right there. You get 4 out of 4 in those games, you're in pretty good shape. And if you lose those games, and you combine that with any combination of Barkov being hurt, we might be playing catch up the rest of the season, which is not pleasant. So, thank you guys for watching. Now I'll see you again on Monday.